Hello everyone. Once again welcome to you all in my social science class. I am Arshia. I'm explaining you the chapter number 4 of history, the first cities of the Indian subcontinent. Children, before I start my explanation part, I have to share one of a very beautiful thought. It is a very meaningful. So children, pay attention and listen very carefully. The thought of the day is, if a drop of water falls in a lake, there is no identity, but if it is falls on a leaf, it shines. So children, choose a best place where your abilities shine. Our identity is not created by the shoes we wear, but by the steps we take. I hope you may understand this beautiful thought. Children, yesterday I had started this chapter explanation part with the introduction, and today I am going to explain you Indus civilization. Indus means it is the name of a river. And what is civilization? Civilization, in simple terms, we just say that civilization means a developed state of human society. It refers that state of human development and growth where people started thinking not only to satisfy their basic needs like food, shelter and clothing, but they wanted to accomplish something more. They want to fulfill some more needs. So what are these needs? What are the main features behind that? So I will explain you in a point. So children, please pay proper attention to understand these points. Some of the main features of a civilization are: very first, surplus food production; second, division of labor; third, specialization of crafts and occupation; then growth of trade and cities. Some more main features of civilizations are: emergence of writing, advancement in art, literature and science, existence of a machinery to control law and order. Or in simple or in short, we just say that a civilization comes into existence when there is a systematic economic, social and political organizations. These are the pictures which are related to the main features. Children, after the main features of the civilization, now we will move to the earliest civilization. So, the four great river valley civilizations of the world that developed about 5,000 years ago. So, what are these four civilizations? So, very first is the Indus Valley civilization, or we call it as a Harappan civilization. So children, don't be confused with the name of Indus or the Harappan. Okay? Along the Indus river of the Indian subcontinent. Second is Chinese civilization along the Hongho river. Third, the Egyptian civilization along the Nile river in Africa, and the last one, the fourth one, is Mesopotamian civilization on the bank of Euphrates and the Tigris rivers. Okay, so these are the earliest civilization. Among these, we will study about the Indus Valley civilization. Now children, the Indus Valley civilization, or we call as a Harappan civilization. So how we know about that, this civilization? So some of the important facts behind that. So I will explain you with the help of the PPT. So children, pay proper attention to listen. It is very interesting. If you listen very carefully, so you may get the interest. Okay, and it's just like a story. Okay. In 1920, an Indian archaeologist, Rai Bahadur Dayaram Sahni, very first he found out the ruins of the city of Harappa. Ruins means Khandar. Okay, he was very first found out. He was searched out that the Harappan city. See the picture which I had given. Later in 1922, Rakhal Das Banerjee, an officer of the Archaeological Survey of India, discovered the ruins of Mohenjo-daro rather than the Harappan civilization. The another one, the Mohenjo-daro. Okay, Mohenjo-daro in Sindh means the mount of the death, while Harappan means the foot of Shiva. Since Harappa and Mohenjo-daro both belong to the Indus Valley, this civilization came to be known as the Indus Valley Civilization. This civilization is also called the Harappan civilization because Harappa was the first city to be discovered and the features of the other sites were almost the same as that of Harappa. So, both these cities are now in Pakistan. For many years after the excavations of these two sites, it was believed that the civilization was confined to the Indus Valley. But later excavations suggest that the civilization extended from the Indus Valley to many other parts of northern and western India. So far, about 250 sites have been discovered. That makes this civilization the largest civilization of the ancient world. It is estimated that these cities developed about 4700 years ago and began to the end about 3900 years ago. Children, after the discovery of civilization, we will move to the major cities of the civilization. So, with the help of the map, I will tell you the name of that major cities of the civilization. So, please children, look very carefully and keep it in your mind. Children, now I am showing you the map, the major centers of the civilization. So children, apart from the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, other important sites of this civilization are, see the very first, Kalibangal in Rajasthan, Rupar in Punjab, Luthar in Gujarat, Manavali in Haryana, Alamgirpur in Uttar Pradesh, and the two recent sites, namely the newly one which found out, Rakhi Garhi in Haryana and Dholavira in Kutch in Gujarat. I hope children all are understand. I had covered the introduction part and what is civilization, earliest civilization, okay, the discovery of the civilization and the major cities of the civilization. So children, watch the video very properly. If you have any doubt, you can ask through the online classes. Okay, and in my next video, I will cover the architectural features of this civilization. And the children, please keep it in your mind, the Indus Valley civilization or the Harappan civilization are the same. So children, take care all of you. God bless you all.